All right, we're going to do a little DS3 this evening. We got a couple hours. So I was thinking we make a new character, start a new character tonight. I think that'd be a good idea. So we're going to jump right into it and probably should turn our mouse off, being that this is one of those titles that you kind of need to use a controller on, to be honest. Well, I didn't mean to hit continue. We had our first we never finished our first playthrough. I honestly can't remember where this character was at, because it was like probably 3 months ago when we took a break from this one. But we will see. Yeah, that's one of my favorites right there. Of course, now it's going to take forever to pull up because it's been so long since we've gotten on this title. And we'll probably do a little sound check in a minute once we get into it. Yeah, I think we had just yeah, there was like a boss right here, and we just finished him. I couldn't honestly tell you the name on it, but it don't matter because we're gonna start a new one here. So that one, we were at about 33 hours in it. That's not bad. All right, let's do new.
Yes, indeed.
We'll skip that. Oh yeah, you gotta kind of switch between on the PC. You gotta kind of switch between your controller and your keyboard to do a name. Face presets. Actually, the class is the one that I think we just did the knight. Or the herald. I think it was the herald we did on that first playthrough. Could mess around with the deprived. This is always fun to play. Honestly, this is probably what I use, because generally this is what I usually use, but we're just having fun here. I think it was the herald I picked. The sorcerer. Oh, I like that little weapon he has there. That's pretty nice. Why not? We'll keep him a male. I guess we can just do a sovereignless soul. I'll pick the fire gem. we're not going to get too deep in the appearance. Probably just change this character we're making. We'll change his hair color because I'm not going to go with that. A little Edgar type look, that's kind of funny. Or no, this would be. We'll just go with the slight mohawk here. And the color. Always want to get customized on that.
Blue.
Maybe like a blue? Yeah, that would be good. We'll go with that.
That means to stay home.
Yeah, we'll finalize that creation. Sure. Why not? There might be another conversation in the background, but don't mind it. With my headset and microphone, it should be pretty clear. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how the magic does on this title, because our first character, we only had the Herald.
Oh,
So,
okay.
like I said, we're just having fun tonight. It's nothing serious.
Wait.
Oh, I like that. I like that animation, how they come out the ground. That's pretty cool right there.
Is there any?
So right now we have the...
What do
we have here?
you do?
A mail breaker and a leather shield, which only has a physical absorption of 52%. That's terrible. Wow, they start you off with a sorcery ring? That's... that is pretty good.
Who's
And we have...
Jamie?
We already have 2 soul magics.
Oh,
Well, I guess we'll just roll around with the...
so what I can say that here?
Oh, that's right. You use, like I said, it's been a few months, so...
You feel because I didn't do anything today.
Yeah, you use the MP to regenerate. That's kind of funny how it just one-shots them.
They do it on where Zipra and the house. But I don't like to try from.
The thing I've noticed about my PC is most of the game, it's pretty smooth as far as gameplay in every area I go to. But there's certain parts in the game where my PC just has a difficulty handling it.
Today, so that's why I didn't go.
I did notice that on our first playthrough. There was just a couple areas later in the game that were very odd. It was a little bit glitchy. Man, it's been a minute.
It's not the big one, but
These were some of my favorite titles. Alright, let's give this guy a parry. There you go. That bodes well being our first attempt. Let's do a sound check.
Maybe after tomorrow I'm going for test. I might have order up on the mountain and I'll take stuff
Yeah,
back.
that sounds really good.
I'll text you. I will text you before I leave
That
that.
was pretty good having that nice little
No, the
parry there to start
Wi-Fi. I use it
the battle off.
before I leave if I'm getting it. Not that maybe and those missile on it.
Well, we missed our second one. No big deal.
Kaya Mokulani Paris on it. I might send you a message from 13.
What is... There is that crystal golem here.
So they mean
I would like to get him if I had more of the Ashen Estus Flask, as opposed to just the traditional Estus Flask. Being a magic user and all. So we'll bypass that big crystal lizard for the moment. I do like the animation of the soul arrow though, because it's kind of going back to the DS1 on how he kind of moves when he's casting it.
I thought that because I saw it outside.
There's our first bonfire. I don't think you can switch your Estus at a bonfire. I think you have to talk to that guy, if I'm not mistaken. Either way. Yeah, to switch them all to blue, we'd have to talk to that gentleman.
Okay. What?
Oh, actually, I should,
Yeah,
I should probably conserve our...
go get ready and go join them. Or you guys drinking something?
I should probably conserve our magic. I forgot there's that boss fight coming up. The Indix Gundar or whatever. You gotta watch it as a mage. The regular R1 is very different on this title. That kind of threw me off right there. Because it did like a slashing as opposed to a kind of poke maneuver. Either way, everything's different. You know, the first two titles, I played them a lot, including the original, the Demon Souls. I know the reason I decided to pop on this one tonight, because somebody I was talking to, they were talking about it today. I don't think the MP regenerates. But I think you can get items that make it happen. Okay, that's where you can fall down and get that item. But we'll take care of this riffraff. That was easy. I wonder what the two-handed R1 is a stab. Okay, let's go back up here. Refresh that. That was a mess up right there. Oh, I think the setting is on the analog, not the button. Okay, it is. Yeah, it's on the, that must be the default. Ooh, pretty close. We'll give that 2 more attempts. These titles are always fun because they don't incorporate too much what they call platforming. It's only a little bit. There you go. Thank goodness, because it's a little bit clunky. Alright, so now we're going to take on this first big bad boss guy here. We'll see how miserable we do against him playing as a mage type character. Could be really easy or really hard. It wasn't too bad playing as a fighter, but a mage, it's hard to tell. That's a really slow cast. Yeah, probably should switch to the well, that wasn't good. Probably should switch to the quicker soul arrow move. As opposed to the heavy. So this gets a little squirrely here. When he's in that second form. A little bit weird. Pretty much if you just swing really wide, I think you'll be alright. Yeah, the quick casting is boom. An absolute sliver of health left. That's so funny. Well, we got him on the first attempt. Not bad. He slapped us a couple times, but yeah, that would have been a lot more difficult using the heavy soul arrow, because that right there is it's very slow. It's almost about, I'd say about 4 seconds. That's a very slow cast right there. Well, we've got a little bit of cheese now. It probably would not hurt to rest at that, because I cannot remember if there's any enemies leading up to that shrine or not. You know, that little shield he has, it kind of has some kind of stat. Or maybe not. Seemed like it had some little icon at the bottom there. Okay, let's go up to... Yeah, I don't think there's a couple of goons around here, but nothing to worry about. We'll talk to her later. I want to talk to this gentleman.
Well, I am as a you're in the toils. Let me, I am as.
Yeah, we'll do 1 and 3. I think for this character that would be good.
Pretty big. I don't want to seem.
And I think to start off it's just these 3
A pleasure. I am
down here, and that's it.
I've lot and yet Ashen as is thy way.
Would need 8 strength to use that. But that's a lot better than what we got. I'd like to get one of these. We'll just keep what we have. What does she have? Oh, we already have one of those. A Farron dart. Well, we might get that later.
Ashen one.
Welcomed I the Lord to this end. Very well, then touch take not.
Her dialogue's kind of silly. We're gonna put that up just 1. Well, Okay, I get it. Yeah, we might as well just give ourselves an intelligence there. There you go.
Farewell, Ash, may the flame.
I wonder if we have anything. Ah,
Ashen prick to lot. Very well. Then touch take
I have to go
nourishment.
up a second time, but oh yeah, we can. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and put the attunement up. Get a third slot. Perfect.
Very well. Then touch the dark take.
So we need about
Farewell, Ashen One.
270.
Ash prick to lot. Very well. Then touch take.
We're just checking here.
Ashen prick to loth. Very well. Then touch the take nar. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames
I don't know why
guide
that
thee.
backed out.
Ashen One produced the mark of Tolothrit. Very well. Then
Hopefully it
touch the
doesn't back
darkness
out this
within
time.
me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
That is odd. Well, I think that would resolve itself if we just left and come back. We'll just go ahead and buy that. We'll buy this one here.
Ashen One.
Perfect, so now we can mess around with that thing too. Probably something you can use more of a nuisance than anything. That's funny. It is more of a nuisance deal. There is that, like, rain up here that you can get. Take care of these gentlemen first. tricky. Fortunate for us, it's kind of bugging out up there at the stairs. There you go. It's not open. Surprise, surprise. They usually always go like that. Definitely finding quite a few goodies around here. They are pretty forgiving in the starting area, giving you good things. He wouldn't drop anything. That's okay. Let's go up here. Oh, that's right. You gotta buy the key. I think if you buy the key, then you can get up here. And there's like a pretty good ring up there. Although I'm not sure who sells that key. We do need to go back and fight that crystal lizard. I bet you she sells it.
Oh, how many?
Oh, apparently tower key. Ooh, that is steep right there. That's really steep for the beginning. That's so funny.
Ashen 1.
We'll go back and deal with the that crystal lizard guy. We'll walk back there. Okay. actually think there's a fire. Yeah, there's one right there. That is so nice being able to travel at the beginning. Yeah, we'll wiggle our way back here. Dance around with this gentleman here. Well, that was pretty easy. It only took 2 slashes. It's a nice little message they gave us. Yeah, we'll give this guy a go here. We'll see how we do. Either be really good or really bad. But it'll just be our first attempt. Yeah, he's got pretty good area of effect. Oh, that's barely scratching it. That's funny. I wonder how this one does. Okay, that actually slaps a lot harder. That's funny. I think he's pretty resilient to, what do you call it? The sorcery type effects. We'll just run back there and grab that stuff. He's probably something to come back to a little bit later. It's not like a hurry because he doesn't go anywhere. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll run in there. Grab that. Grab that item. And probably just run out. Oh, there you go. In and out. Moving on to different, bigger and better things. We can skip all this. Wait. This one? No. What did we pick up? Oh, we have a chime now. Just looking at the items.
Ash Pridi the mark to Loth. Very well. Then touch the take Nar. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
That might be a bug right there. Unless I've got a,
Ashen Pridi the mark to Ashen One, so I'm Ashen One, so I'm Ashen One. Very well. Then touch the take Nari.
Oh, okay, now it's working. We'll put this up 2. Or tell you what, go 1 here and 1 here.
Farewell, I may the flame.
How much was this, Oh, it was only 5. Oh, but you have to get the faith up to 8. $8 and $10. We could actually purchase that. Why not?
Ashen One.
We're just messing around anyway. And now to find the way out of here, because I forget. Okay. Oh, I think you gotta go all the way up the stairs. No, that's going there. Hmm. I guess you just use the travel. Yeah, I think that's what you do. Yeah, so that's what you had to do. You just had to use the travel function. That's pretty neat looking right there. That little pedestal. All right, out and at it. And just like that, there's another position. Let's see how this hits. Oh, kind of hard to get a target on him. That takes about 2 slaps. I think that actually almost tapped that gentleman. Nice. At least it kind of stuns him a little bit. Where's that other gentleman at? Oh, we're actually out of MP. Well, we'll play dodge him for a minute. I'll be honest, that was kind of a poor performance right there. Well, these dudes here. Guessing we can two-hand. Actually, we do have the other item. Forgot we had these things. Tracks to the right or the left pretty bad. Not too shabby. Probably can't use that. Oh yeah, definitely lacking. Multiple stats to use that. You know what wouldn't be bad on this little fun character here is to get the
That's quiet.
binocular.
Copyright that LinkedIn forum.
Okay, so somebody will have to come back that way.
Let me see.
So that's pretty much it on this side. Until we get that gate unlocked. Other than that, we need to go down this side.
Okay. Let's see. That's the bomb. And you scrape out.
Yeah, we're good right here. Okay.
Scrape it out of the trash.
Status.
Just put that chicken back.
Oh, that's nice. It shows you the required amount to go to the next level.
And then you scrape out this break into the trash and put it in the sink.
Might as well just finish off these goons here. Oh. That actually did a one-shot. Okay, not bad. Okay. How in the world do you... Wonder how you get over there. Well, obviously not that direction. Let's see who's waiting for us. He's really quick on the draw, isn't he? I can't really remember what happens at this point. We'll take a little sip of our beverage here and then continue with this big baddie up here. I'm pretty sure if you're able to get him down to like 50%, he kind of takes off, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so that interesting. I think right here you just kind of have to run through. Where did that guy go? There he is. No, that does pretty good on him. But you gotta be at the right range. Perfect. And he didn't drop anything, but he went down pretty good. I don't know if we have enough MP to whittle that big thing up top. We can attempt it, at least. Not bad, not bad. Okay, this direction, nothing. So it's kind of only one path. Unless we're able to... That doesn't hit him. Which is unfortunate. That does. He can actually reach back here. I guess you could, hide in that little outcropping there. That would probably be the best bet. We'll make our way over there pretty quick. Lucky. He got lucky right there. first get those back. It's always good to get your initial sign back. Or at least get in the habit of getting it back. We'll run over here. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can tap them and then come over here. Probably not. See ya. Oh, well, that's kind of a relief right there. We'll come right back to that spot.
Welcome home, I speak then. Very well. Then touch the take Nar. Let these souls withdraw from their essence, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by farewell, may the flame.
I don't know where you get that item in this title. Okay, let's come back this direction. That's probably too far away. It's like, oh, there it is. pretty easy to get lost. And need a key for that. That's unfortunate. Well, trying to think of our next possible avenue here. So both of those directions are locked. Okay, so yeah, it's this direction right here. So we'll come here, refresh, and then head in that direction. Got another one just below us. It's not good. That's funny. I should get the one that comes up the ladder first.
Let's see one. Let's see one.
Well, that was a abysmal performance right there. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves. At least we remember the direction we need to go now.
But not yet.
There's actually two of them down here. Yeah, so watch out for this gentleman that comes up the ladder. looks nice. Yeah, going out there on that rooftop out there can get a little sketchy. Because one of those gentlemen out there, they kind of switch to the odd form that they have. So it kind of makes it a little bit of a challenge. That's kind of funny. That's actually a good method, though. You kind of get his attention and then just go back up. That's not a good method. That's funny. Probably best to let that person walk by. He's hiding over there. Not bad, not bad. It's just a repetition thing. Just kind of learn everybody's kind of movements. See, this guy would almost be better to get with a firebomb. give you so many. Stop running. There you go. Easy peasy. Did not mean to do that. Probably want to run past him, I think. Where did he go? Was a lot easier than trying to tango with him. There was like a little ledge right there. Nice, first attempt. Okay, that was going back up that way. Not bad. Okay, this should open up. One of the shortcut. We'll go right back down there and pick that up where we left off. Although this is not the spot. I think it's at the other one. Yeah, I just did that. Yeah, either way, we get that little pathway open. Thank goodness. But even though this is open, it's kind of not sure where the best possible path is. Goodness. Debating to use one of... we only have 3 of those. We might put 1 point in the dex stat. Before we head back down there.
how many?
Or double check what these characters have.
Ashen will bring me with. Is it not? Ashen one.
Ah, 'tis what neat.
See, that wouldn't be a bad look right there. Putting a little fire on that. I think we'll go ahead and put that into a fire short sword. Oh, you can upgrade the catalyst. Ooh. Nice.
Pretty big, I don't want to say.
That is nice.
Ah, how? Ashen one.
We just went ahead and stocked up on some more of those fire urns.
Something to go up in his room. You guys go in your room.
I think this is probably the quickest way to get back there. Not a good start right there.
Yeah, Pharaoh did not know. Goes through yellow places. That's our geometry.
All right. Let that guy dance around all he wants. That's way off.
Fantastic thing.
Yeah, that was a pretty flawless path here, getting down here. Getting back to where we were. I think that's the quickest way, but like I said, I'm not a professional. At least not on this title. Oh, the first few? Yeah. Yeah, this one is a little bit sketchy. This part right here. Just gotta watch it. A lot of movement on this title. Alright, so finally back to where we were. Curious if this guy comes back or not. Oh, he does.
So let's go for water.
That's easy for us then. He's a bit of a slow mover. I remember there's actually two of them right there. What is that? stamina. Got a looky right there. Yeah, this is that large gentleman right here. Who is this? Could chance it, but I'd like to get a better run coming down here. There is an item there. We might switch to like 2 orange and 2 blue. That might make for a easier run coming down. I'd like to get this gentleman down here knocked out before we hang it up for tonight.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he? pretty big. I don't want to say.
That'll be good right there.
Welcome home, speak. Very well. Then touch, take nourishment. Farewell, may the flames.
Well, so far on this little mage character we made for fun, we're doing pretty good about progressing without losing anything.
That was resolving the chance. Yes.
I do like a lot of the effects on it. It's pretty nice.
And was
Bad, not bad. that you could presumably just drop down here. Perfect. So we got down here with most of our goods still intact. So we'll take on this gentleman here. And then most likely call it a night. And if it takes another go, we'll just have to come back to it at another time. But with that little summon there, it might make a difference. I'm guessing it's an NPC. Well, that was a nice little end to the stream tonight. Touch him off right at the end. That was pretty nice. I appreciate everyone watching. Until next time, see ya.